Roberto Soldic stunned the crowd at the Newport Center in Wales with the first-round head kick knockout of UFC hopeful and Welsh fan favourite, Lewis Long, in the main event of Cage Warriors 87. Soldic brushed off Long's early attempt at a takedown, and as he looked to close the distance, the Croatian welterweight unloaded a thunderous left head kick that dropped Long face first onto the canvas. Speaking to Dan Hardy in his post-fight interview, Soldic demanded a title shot on the back of his main event win. Veteran welterweights Craig White and Matt Inman were always going to deliver in terms of a spectacle when they were matched for the co-main event. After Inman robbed White from the clinch in the early goings, the Thundercat backed him up against the fence and fired off an unholy barrage of shots. Inman was forced to cover up as White threw caution to the wind with his punches, and as more unanswered shots broke the SBG Mont's guard, referee Rich Mitchell stepped in to stop the action. Welsh prospect Jack Shore scored a devastating knee finish over Mattia Galbiotti in the dying embers of their featherweight clash to improve to 60. Shore dropped the Italian twice in the first round, most notably with a flush left hook that put Galbiotti down on his backside. Shore dominated the round with his superior striking and landed grounded strikes to a chorus of Elbow City in the closing seconds. After dominating the second round from top position, the third round saw the action return to the striking realms, with Galbiotti pushing the pace. Shore slowly came back into the round, and as Galbiotti tried to close the distance in the last minute, he landed a knee right on his chin that sent him to the ground. Shore followed up the knee with some grounded shots before the referee stopped the action. Aiden Lee made it 3 consecutive victories by first-round submission when he faced Ludovic Klein. The Slovakian gave up a takedown early, and although it appeared as though he had regained top control, Lee was resilient with a body triangle and eventually took his back. It didn't look like Lee got under the chin with his choke attempt, but Klein tapped as his head turned purple when the fearless MMA fighter continued to apply pressure. Scotland's Ross Houston improved his unbeaten record to 50 when he met Welsh welterweight Aaron Collett in the opening bout of the main card. Collett threatened late when he took top position, but after evading a Darce choke and taking few elbows, Houston saw out the win. Main card UFC fight pass Roberto Soldic def. Lou Long via knockout head kick at 240 of R1 Craig White def. Matt Inman via TKO strikes at 240 of R1 Jack Shore def. Mattia Galbiotti via knockout knee and strikes at 414 of R3 Aiden Lee def. Ludovic Klein via submission rear naked choke at 234 of R1 Ross Houston def. Aaron Collett via unanimous decision 3027, 3027, 3027 preliminary card Cage Warriors Facebook Richard Williams def. Cosmin Tutu via submission armbar at 212 of R1 Chris Edwards def. Brian Creighton via submission rear naked choke at 144 of R2 Cornelia Holm def. Diana Felipe via unanimous decision 3027, 3027, 3037 Mason Jones def. Sean Luther via submission rear naked choke at 448 of R3 Lawrence Tracy def. Josh Ellis via unanimous decision 2928, 2928, 2928.